Hello friends, I'm Monica. Welcome to Fun Gardening. Today I'll talk about the care of Allamanda bush plant. It is a beautiful plant of summers. It blooms in summers, large yellow flowers with which are bell shaped. They look very beautiful and bright, and leaves are also shiny and bright green in color. Flowers appear in summer and they can reach up to the size of 4 to 5 inch. Golden flowers they last until late November and in December. And during winter season, this plant goes dormant. So during winters, we don't have to give extra water to the plant. Keep the soil towards the drier side. And in winters, Alamanda sheds all its leaves. So don't worry if your plant does the same. Allamanda is a lover of sun. It is a sun-loving plant. So it blooms in full sun. It requires 5 to 6 hours of full sun to bloom, and it likes high humidity. So to keep humidity level high, give a good shower to your plant every day during summers, which is blooming period of this beautiful plant. And during its growing season in summers, it requires lots of water. Keep the soil moist, a little moist but not soggy, and give your plant a good shower to keep it moist. And fertilize your plant with liquid food during summers once every 2 weeks, that is every 15 days during its active growth. That is again from February to November. Actually, in February, in first week of February, give good amount of vermicompost to your plant, about 300 grams to 400 grams in 12-inch pot. And in 16-inch pot you can give 500 grams vermicompost, because during growing season plant will require good food, and vermicompost is a slow release fertilizer which will which will give nutrition to your plant during this growing season. But don't give too much fertilizer to avoid overcrowding of foliage and lesser flower. So give fertilizer in balanced quantity, which I told you. Alamanda likes well drained soil. To make that soil, mix one part of garden soil, one part of river sand, and one part of vermicompost or cow dung, and add 100 grams of neem khali powder to this, and a spoon of any fungicide. If grown in container, transplant your plant every 2 years. When your plant is root bound, you will have to transplant your plant. If the plant is large and it is root bound and you don't want to change the container, don't want to shift your plant to a bigger container, take your plant out of the pot and prune the roots, and repot your plant in the same pot. So you can do this also if you don't want to increase the container size. Bush Allamanda, which I am showing you, this is a bush Allamanda plant. It is popularly used as ornamental plant. Alamandas are often pruned and used as blooming hedge plant. In as a hedge plant, it is also a very good plant, and it looks very beautiful when you make hedge of this plant. Actually, they are classified as vining plants, but because of their long stems, they are classified as vining plants. But their stems are flexible only when the stems are young, but they become brittle at maturity. So you can train your plant as a bush by pruning. Give your plant a good pruning. February, in first week of February is a good time to prune your plant, or you can prune your plant when your plant stops blooming. That is the best time for any plant. When your plant stops blooming, after blooming, you can prune your plant, any plant, along with this Allamanda plant. And under ideal conditions, Allamanda can grow very rapidly and they get out of control. So, pruning is very essential for this plant. And with pruning, it can become a shrub and will look very beautiful in a pot. And as I said, prune in early February before blooming starts, or after blooming finishes in December. Spring is the best time to prune before growing season or before new growth starts. When summer flowering has finished, as I told you before, hold back watering, means reduce watering, and let your plant enjoy dormancy. Keep the soil towards drier side. Don't fertilize your plant during winter season. And in February, after winters in February, give a good amount of vermicompost to your plant, and your plant will start producing leaves and flowers. And this Allamanda can very easily be propagated by cuttings in February or in July, August. So, friends, it's a very beautiful plant. It's a hardy plant, and it adds colors to in your garden during summers. So, friends, if you like this information about Allamanda, give this video a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my channel. Okay, friends, bye.